Hello my trainer friends, Pokemonty here. Today we are going to go over all the info for the Scattered to the Winds event coming in Pokemon Go. This is a relatively short event happening later in the month, but does have some bonuses and a new shiny release, so let's get into the details. This event will be on Tuesday, February 18th at 10 a.m. and go through until Thursday, February 20th at 8 p.m., all local time. And we do have some bonuses for the event, including 2 times XP for spinning a Pokestop, 5 times XP for spinning a Pokestop for the first time. These will be Pokestops that you have yet to visit, and they will have a white circle around them. You'll also be able to open up to 40 gifts per day for the duration of the event, up to 60 gifts if you purchase the February Expedition Access ticket, and there will be an increased chance to encounter Shiny Pidgey. But the star of this event will be the debut of Shiny Scatterbug, and the only way currently to get Scatterbug in this game is to pin postcards from all the gifts you receive. And if you're new to this game, or you're not sure how to do it, you go to your avatar page and scroll down to your medals. Look for the one called the Vivian Collector Medal. Here it will show 18 different regions that you can pin postcards from. And once you pin enough postcards from that particular region, which will start out only needing 3, it'll give you an encounter with a Scatterbug from that region. And each regional Scatterbug will evolve into a Vivian with a different pattern. And considering these Pokemon only come from postcards, I would recommend using a Pineapple Berry for the extra candy. It'll take 25 candies to evolve Scatterbug into Spupa, and 100 candies to evolve Spupa into Vivian. A helpful tip I can give is make sure to name your Scatterbug the region it comes from whenever you catch it. And if you forget, an easy way is to simply look at the pattern of the Vivian on the Evolve button and match it with the pattern on the medal page. Now, let's get into the wild encounters for this event, including Caterpie, Pidgey, which will be shiny boosted, Spearow, Wurmple, and Starly. Definitely a short list of Pokemon, but the event is only for 2 days, so I guess it makes sense. There will also be field research tasks available that will reward you with rare candy and encounters with event-themed Pokemon. And shocking absolutely no one, there will also be a paid timed research available for $5 or your currency equivalent, and it will give you some rewards including 16,500 Stardust, 3 rare candies, encounters with event-themed Pokemon, and an event-themed avatar pose. In my opinion, unless you really like this pose, I would not buy this research. It's just not worth the money. Also, if you do buy this research, remember it is timed, so if you don't finish it, you'll lose all the rewards you haven't claimed yet. There will also be a collection challenge focusing on the evolutions of the event-themed Pokemon, and will reward you with XP, Stardust, and an encounter with Scyther. And here's some interesting news. The number of guaranteed lucky Pokemon a trainer can receive in a trade will be increased from 25 to 35. This is also a permanent change. So starting on Tuesday, February 18th at 10 a.m. your local time, if you trade a Pokemon that has been in your storage since 2019, or the storage of the person you're trading with since 2019, you're guaranteed to have a lucky trade up until the limit is reached. And in case you don't know, that means the Pokemon will have an IV floor of at least 12, 12, 12. Only one of the Pokemon traded needs to be from 2019 or earlier. Now, unfortunately, there's no real way to know how many guaranteed lucky trades you've already had, but according to this, you'll still be able to do at least 10 more. Also, unfortunately for me anyway, I no longer have any Pokemon from that long ago. I do have 2 different Pokemon from 2016, including my first Evolution, which is also my very first best buddy, and my first ever wild catch, and I will not be trading these. We also have Pokestop showcases during this event, and if you want a better chance at winning these showcases, look for ones in less populated areas, which means less trainers to compete with and a better chance at getting first place. So there you have it, a very short event, but another shiny debut, so I can't complain too much. With that being said, thank you all for watching, thank you all for subscribing, and if you're not subscribed, do it now, you won't regret it. And again, I appreciate you all so much, and I will see you all in the next video. Pokemonty out.